Yes, Carl, just hitting the wires, our November preliminary view of University of Michigan sentiment and the accompanying inflation indications. Headline number comes in light, 50.3, very light. We were supposed to get a number of 53. Our last final look was 53.6. 50.0 would be the weakest since, well, the all-time low, which was 50, and 50 came in at June of 22. That is the low. If you go back to the 70s, that's still the low. So very close. 52.3 on current conditions. Another huge miss. 52.3, well, you're now going back to, once again, I don't have a number this low, and I go back to the late 70s. 52.3. That follows 58.6. Expectations, 49.0. That would be the weakest since, well, dun, dun, dun. That one actually is on my charts. 47.9 would be the comp. That would be May of 25, so not that long ago. And finally, let's look at the inflation indications. One-year inflation moved from 4.6 to 4.7. That would be the warmest since August, when it was 4.8. September's number equals that at 4.7. And finally, 5 to 10 year. Here's maybe the only good news in this report. That's down from 3.9. We're expecting 3.8. 3.6 would be the lightest inflation rate going back to August when it was 3.5. Not a lot of movement in the market. That surprises me a bit. You know, these numbers have been really soft from University of Michigan, and the inflation numbers have been rather on the high side. It seems as though many investors aren't paying as close of attention as they used to, but it really is one of the few numbers we're receiving. If you look at the interest rate complex today, right now you have a 2-year at 355. It closed last week at 358. You have 10s at 409. They closed yesterday and last Friday at the same yield of 4.08. So basically, we're up 1 basis point. Carl, back to you.